Today, we're running Kind of Feudy back. Get ready for Game Showdown. Yo, what's up? Welcome to Game Showdown. I'm your host, Blessing, Adeoye Jr., and I'm joined by three contestants representing three teams. We got Tim Geddes representing Team Orange.
Feeling good. Back-to-back Feudies. Let's go.
We got Mike Howard representing Team Purple.
Bless, I'm happy to say that this is the week that Team Purple gets on the board, thanks to your boy Mike. I'm here for a reason, and that reason is to win.
And, of course, we have Greg Miller, a.k.a. the Season 3 champion, a.k.a. the Nick Scarpino Season champion, a.k.a. the Kind of
with
Feudy,
the most stars so far.
Man with most stars in Season 13 of Kind of Feudy during the Patreon era,
Thank you,
all that stuff. Captain of Team Blue, Greg Miller.
Hey, Bless, how are you?
I'm doing well, Greg. How are you doing?
Still smarting. Silent Hill 2. Not one of the best remakes of the last 5 years. All right.
This week's treated you badly, huh? You've been thinking about that the entire week.
I have not enjoyed that, you know what I mean? But I've been happy to see so many comments in support of me in saying that those 2,000 people were wrong.
There you go. Of course, like always, we're going to start off with a trivia question worth 10 points and the chance to go first in Kind of Feudy.
Just a heads up, not looking for the tip of the hat. It'd be nice to get one, you know what I mean? But you actually didn't do this. You said like always, but we didn't do this last time.
I think we did do this last time.
We didn't buzz it last time.
Well, okay, we didn't buzz in last time, but we did the opening.
We always
question.
buzz, though. I like buzzing.
Mike,
We buzz on this show.
I'm buzzed in, baby.
Oh, Tim. He just wants to jump to him losing. You know what I mean? You ever seen somebody so excited to go to the woodshed?
What's the question, Bless?
Turok Evolution.
Come get this work, Tim.
Turok Evolution was the follow-up prequel to N64's Turok Dinosaur Hunter. It was released on PS2, GameCube, Xbox, and which handheld gaming platform? Tim Geddes.
Engage.
Tim says Engage. Engage is not the answer.
Engage.
Oh, wow.
Can you say that again, please?
Yeah.
A lot of commotion over here from Tim.
Turok Evolution, the follow-up to N64's Dinosaur Hunter, was released on PS2, GameCube, Xbox, and which gaming handheld platform?
I'm going to go with the PSP.
Mike says PSP. PSP is not the answer. Greg Miller.
Game Boy Advance.
Game Boy Advanced is the correct answer. That is 10 points for Greg Miller.
Thank you, everybody.
Remember, this is Game Showdown. Kind of Funny's nerdy game show that you can watch live right here on Twitch and on YouTube. If you love what we do, support us with the Kind of Funny membership on Patreon, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts to get all of our shows ad-free, watch us record them live, and get a daily exclusive show. Thank you to our Patreon producers, Carl Jacobs, Omega Buster, and Delaney the Psalm Twining. Today we're brought to you by our wonderful sponsors, but we'll tell you about them later. For now, let's play Kind of Feudy. The rules are simple. I've surveyed over 2,000 members of the Kind of Funny audience on a number of prompts. Each round, I'm going to read to you a prompt, and we'll ask each of you which answer you think the Kind of Funny best friends gave the most. I've narrowed down to 5 answers per prompt. If you give a correct answer, the more popular the answer, the more points you'll receive. For example, I might ask you to name a fighting game. If Greg says Street Fighter and it's number 1, that'll net him 50 points. If Tim says Mortal Kombat and that's number 2, that'll get him 40 points. If Mike says Sifu and that's number 3, that'll get him 30 points, and so on and so forth.
That's a good joke.
Thank you. Sifu's not a fighting game, everybody. Each player will get a max of 2 guesses per round. Last place goes first. After the first round, whoever gets the most points after 5 rounds wins. There's also a secret answer hidden in one of the rounds. Ooh. It's not one of the top 5 answers, but if you happen to get it, it's worth 5 points and you get to guess again. They're often based on vibes, if I'm being honest. Sometimes the 6th place answer, but a lot of the time it's just
what
my vibes.
Wants,
what I want, yeah. Contestants, are you ready?
Yeah.
Ready? Let's start with round number 1. Name a game franchise that defines PlayStation. Name a game franchise that defines PlayStation. Since Greg with Team Blue got the opening answer, you're going to start off first.
You know, The Last of Us.
Greg says The Last of Us. The Last of Us is our 30-point answer. Mike, you're up next.
Yeah, Tim, don't you jump ahead. Okay, it's my turn. Man, Tim, a lot of great answers.
Lot of great
answers here.
Which one are you gonna go
He
with?
went with The Last of Us. A very odd move there, because that was my number 2. I would have gone with God of War.
God damn it!
Mike says God of War. God of War is our 50-point answer. Tim.
Uncharted.
Yep.
Tim says Uncharted. Uncharted is our 40-point answer. Let's work our way back around to Greg Miller.
Now we're just 10 and 20, right?
Yeah, now we're
And
just
now
kinda
is where
going.
I'm 2 in my head about it. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Now,
Like,
it's hard.
now you get deep.
Now it's like impossibly hard to choose. You're rolling dice.
what's our audience picking?
Mm-hmm.
What are we wanting?
What are the PlayStation sickos out there think about?
Yeah, and that's my thing. As a sicko, I want to go somewhere that I don't know if the audience goes anymore.
Go there.
Do they think of that?
They do.
Gran Turismo.
Whoa, you win a place I didn't think you'd go.
I'm a PlayStation sicko. I mean, it has quite the legacy.
Yeah.
Greg says Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo is not on
I would have been
the
hyped
list.
if it was.
I was
though.
thinking
That would've
maybe I could get 10 because
Yeah,
we got 2
yeah.
split up.
Not our audience there, yeah.
Mike, it's your turn.
Tim, I'll work with you because it's the final 2, okay? You know, you can't go wrong because we're trying to defeat the beast
Of
over
course,
here.
yeah.
So, Tim, there's a lot of great answers out here. You go way back to a little Crash, right? Crash Bandicoot, beloved PlayStation icon. He's a mascot. Our audience loves you, Tim, and that means they love Crash Bandicoot, okay? Now, you flip over. Do I go new school? Who doesn't love Robo Dinosaurs? Who
Yep,
doesn't
yep,
love
yep,
Horizon,
yep.
right? You try to keep the last 5 to 10 years in here and people thinking. Now you go even deeper. I thought Greg was going to go here. Metal Gear Solid, Kojima, PlayStation. They love that guy. 3 great options. I'll go with
Do you
this-
not float out Final Fantasy?
didn't even think about Final
Holy
Fantasy.
cannoli.
Holy
Holy
cannoli.
cannoli. Didn't even think of Final Fantasy. I'm going to go with the safe bet with our audience, and I'm going to go with Crash Bandicoot.
Mike says Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot is our 20-point answer.
Yes, audience.
I
Yes,
like you
audience.
guys. Good stuff.
He did the math.
Oh,
there.
but that puts me in a bad spot.
Yeah.
Like a
We ha-
very bad spot.
What is our 10-point answer for this one?
All right, so it's I'm the last one, right?
Yes.
Come on, work it out.
God, Metal Gear, Final Fantasy VII, obviously, those are great calls. I think Crash might eke out the old school thing, so I'm going to go new. I don't know if it's the right call. I'm between Horizon and Spider-Man.
Oh,
But Spider-Man has like a lot of weird stuff about it.
There's a guy you make fun of.
If I can,
He's
put-
got a catchy song.
great stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I would say Spider-Man over Horizon.
I would too.
Okay.
But
What about Astrobot?
Oh,
What about Astrobot,
I
Tim?
wish.
He's hot right now.
I'm going
So hot.
Spider-Man. I'm going Spider-Man.
Tim says Spider-Man. Spider-Man is not
No.
on
Fucking
the
damn
Horizon?
list. It's not Horizon. Any other guesses?
Astrobot,
No. Any other guesses?
Jack and Daxter, Ratchet and
yeah.
Clank.
Ratchet and Clank is our
Sure,
10-point answer that
That's
nobody
crazy.
got.
Good.
Our 20-point answer that
Check the
Mike
boys.
got was Crash Bandicoot. Greg got our 30-point answer with The Last of Us. Tim got our 40-point answer with Uncharted. And Mike got our 50-point answer with God of War. A great start to the game thus far. But Mike's, of course, leading it. I don't know why I said of course. Mike's leading it
Thank you.
so far. As we roll into round number 2, name the best video game duology. Name the best video game duology. Because of a tie, there are 2 20-point answers. So for a total of 6 possible answers here, we're going to start off with Tim Geddes.
Fuck. This is one of those situations I almost wanted to go second because there's 2 good answers, and I didn't want to be the one to fuck up and get the 40.
There's no fucking up. We're
There's
just
no
having
fucking
fun.
up.
This
There's
is a
no
good
fucking
game.
up.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to try to play a little smart here. I'm going to go Last of Us, part 1 and 2.
Smart.
Tim says Last of Us. Last of Us is our 50-point answer. Greg's up next.
Duology. That's a word.
That is a word.
When did this go up?
August.
I'm gonna be fascinated to see what Tim's second guess is. All I had was Last of Us, really.
Okay.
Like I have other. I mean, I'm gonna throw this out. It's not gonna be right. Death Stranding. That's what's on my brain now.
Good.
But I don't think it's gonna
That's good.
chart
I think
well.
it's a good
I
answer.
think that's
It's not gonna be on the list. Is my prediction.
Greg says Death Stranding. Death Stranding is not on
Oh, wow.
the list.
Wow.
Mike.
Ooh, Mike, you got a tough one here, big dog. This is like shooting from half court because you got the big easy answer for sure. And like, now do you stick with the home team advantage of PlayStation? Do you think about PlayStation and their home court advantage here, right? Ooh, or do I switch it up a little bit?
Don't do it.
And I go. This came out in August. Oh shit! I'm gonna swing for the fences. Mario Galaxy.
Dang.
Mike.
Wow, Mike.
That is a good poll.
Thank you.
Mike says Mario Galaxy. Mario Galaxy is our 10-point answer.
Good. I like
Oh,
that.
okay.
I like
It's our
that.
10-point answer. Tim Geddes.
Okay. See, now I'm at the point where I'm like, I was between what I thought were the 50 and 40, but then I thought of one other one. I'm like, now I'm between the 40 and 30. I don't want to fuck this up, but I'm going to go for it. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Tears of the Kingdom.
that's brilliant,
That's a
Tim.
great one, Tim.
Tim says Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, and Tears of the Kingdom. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom is not
Are
on
you for
the
reals?
list. However,
You know, oh, Jesus fucking
it
Christ.
is our secret answer.
Secret
I'll
answer,
fucking
Tim.
take it. That's crazy.
Because that's what I would have written in.
I think people are thinking too big of a franchise. They're
Yeah.
worried about it, so now they're looking small. You got to start thinking small now.
And I get another answer.
You get another answer. Yes.
Woohoo!
That's 5 points to
God of
Tim.
War and God of War Ragnarok.
Oh,
Also
Tim
really well
says God of War 2018/Ragnarok. 2018/Ragnarok is our 40-point answer.
Good,
A
good.
huge play from Tim.
Oh, that's great.
Next up, Greg Miller.
Horizon.
Greg says Horizon. Horizon
Not on the list.
is not on
Wow, okay,
the
you saved me
list.
there.
I think people think about that as like an eventual trilogy. You know what I mean? I think
Oh.
they're having like the future.
Interesting.
I think.
the duology. Okay,
Spider-Man.
Mike,
thanks, Greg.
No problem.
I will go with Spider-Man 1 and 2. That's a great call.
I don't think they're gonna be on the list either. Probably.
Yeah,
Because mine.
but we're shooting.
Spider-Man 1 and 2 are not on the list. This is one where I enjoyed the answers quite a bit. So, of course, Mike got the 10-point answer with Mario Galaxy. We had two 20-point answers that nobody got. They were Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic
Oh, okay.
and Red Dead Redemption. Those were our two 20-point
great
answers.
Sure.
Our 30-point answer, which nobody got as well, Portal.
Yeah.
Oh,
Portal.
yeah,
Great
yeah,
answer.
yeah,
An
okay.
answer I really, really like. And then, of course, Tim got our 40 and 50-point answers with God of War and The Last of Us, respectively. Barrett, what's the score recap?
Right now, the score is, thank God, in third place. Just like no chance of catching up. This pathetic man
That's everybody's game.
just staring at you into your soul. It's Greg Miller for Team Blue with 40 points. In second place, again, always the bridesmaid, never the bride, but let's see if he can be the bride by the end of this game. It is Mike Howard for Team Purple with 80 points, and with a healthy lead right now, we'll see if he can keep it up for the rest of the show. It is Tim Geddes for Team Orange with 135 points, but it's still anybody's game.
So we saw Mike cook up a little bit, give it
cooking
to
up.
the people, but then what was the...
That was me, the bridesmaid. I'm looking for. I'm looking.
Oh,
for.
okay.
I'm gonna get it one day. I'm gonna get
You're
it.
gonna
Yeah.
catch it. Of course, patreon.com/kindafunny and youtube.com/kindafunnygames, where you can go to get the Kinda Funny membership, which allows you to get shows ad-free. Speaking of ads, let us tell you about our sponsors.
This episode's brought to you by Factor. Fall always feels like there's just so much going on, so much stuff to do, shorter days, busier routines, back to school. It's all just a lot. That's why so many of us here at Kinda Funny love Factor. Their chef-prepared, dietitian-approved meals make it easy to stay on track and enjoy something comforting and delicious, no matter how hectic the season might get. On many occasions, Factor has completely saved both Greg and Jen when they needed it most. Choose from a wider selection of weekly meals, including premium seafood choices. We're talking salmon, we're talking shrimp at no extra cost. Eat smart at factormeals.com/kindafunny50 off and use code kindafunny50 off to get 50% off your first box plus free breakfast for 1 year. That's code kindafunny50 off at factormeals.com for 50% off your first box plus free breakfast for 1 year. Get delicious, ready-to-eat meals delivered with Factor. Offer only valid for new Factor customers with code and qualifying auto-renewing subscription purchase.
And we're back with round number 3. Name the best PSVR 2 game.
Ha ha ha!
Name the best PSVR 2 game. We're going to start off with Greg Miller.
I hate it because I know too many games, and then I start arguing what is and what isn't it. And so then people are just voting, and did they really like that game or are they not doing it? How much did they listen to me when I said how many games I like and what they were?
Yeah.
Fucking goddamn. That's a great question, boys.
Great question.
I'm going to just go with mainstream access and say, even though I don't agree, we didn't even like that much, Horizon Call of the Mountain. I'm going to throw that out there.
Greg says Horizon Call of the Mountain. Horizon Call of the Mountain is our 40-point answer.
Okay, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff.
Mike.
Yeah, this is a tough one because, you know, I'm in my VR Duffy when I get into this. So I got something in my bag here. I'm going to start off with the one that I think most people would lean towards. Resident Evil 4. Watch them. Got to believe in the audience. Watch this.
Mike says Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4 is not on the list.
I was hoping they'd be big dummies. Damn.
Tim.
Fuck, man. This is too hard for me.
Name.
Gran Turismo 7.
Tim says Gran Turismo 7. Gran Turismo 7 is our 20-point answer. Also a really good VR game, let me tell you. Gran Turismo 7. It's a good time. Greg Miller, we're back to you.
This is the shot I need you to have listened. It's the one game I talk about all the time and crying in the headset, Before Your Eyes.
Greg says Before Your Eyes. Before Your Eyes is our 10-point answer.
Okay.
Mike.
Are you an OG fan? Do you remember the game Moss? Let's go with Moss.
Mike
I
says
wish.
Moss. Moss is not on our
I knew that
list.
didn't have a shot.
Tim. Your final guess
I'm the
here.
final guess here. All right. I'm talking this out a little bit. There's that Batman Arkham Shadow game. It was on some VR, but I want to say that was meta.
Yeah. But do they know that?
I don't know. And I know that this is not for some crazy reason on PSVR 2, but I'm going to go with Astrobot Rescue Mission.
Tim says Astrobot Rescue Mission. Astrobot Rescue Mission is not on the list.
Was 50 Resident Evil Village?
No. 50 was Beat Saber.
Oh, the greatest.
Which
Are the greatest.
doesn't have a PSVR 2 version, right?
Does it not? I thought they've eventually ported it.
Oh,
They
maybe.
must have eventually ported it.
I
'cause,
remember that not being available at launch, at least.
our 30-point answer, which nobody got, was none/nothing.
Oh, wow.
Enough people wrote in to say nothing/none.
Nice.
Oh, hilarious.
That's
Yes.
funny.
Oh, my God.
That it made
that's
it to our
gold.
30-point answer, yes.
I was like, none/nothing. Is that a near sequel I didn't hear about?
No, literally they were like, there's not a game on
And
here
that means
I'll
number
call the
20
best.
was Ghostbusters Rise of the Ghost Lord.
Exactly. No, number 20 Tim got because it's
Oh,
Gran
sorry,
Turismo
sorry.
7, yes. But Greg got our 10 and 40, which were Before Your Eyes and Horizon Call of the Mountain. While I'm here, some for fun picks. Our 6th place answer, yes, would have been RE Village. Under that, you had RE4 with 39 votes. Under that, well, actually tied with RE4, you had Astrobot Rescue Mission. So that was our 7th place
A
answer.
game that is not on PlayStation.
A game that is not on PlayStation VR 2. Moss Book 2 would have been our the one under
yeah.
that. Batman was under that. Again, another
that's
game that's not on there.
PlayStation VR 2.
And then
This is such a sad state
it's
of
such a
affairs.
sad one, yeah. And then under that, you had
VR2.
Alien Rogue Incursion with 10 votes.
All right.
Sure.
That recently happened.
That happened. That's a game that happened.
Let's move on to round number 4. Name
Moving Day.
the best BioWare game.
Ah, you little bastards.
Name the best BioWare game. We're going to start off with Mike Howard.
Okay, Bless. Game, not franchise. So I'm going to have to put numbers on this, correct?
Correct.
Oh, man, we're going to get deep in this. Okay, well, where do you love? You got to love Mass Effect 2 for the win, please.
Mike says Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 2 is our 50-point answer.
Tough. A lot
Greg.
of numbers.
There are a lot of numbers out there. I'm going to go with my heart, even though I think being old will fuck it over. KOTOR,
Greg says KOTOR. KOTOR
30 points.
is our 40-point
Okay, good.
answer.
Thank you, everybody.
How they hold that up there?
Tim.
I'm in a bad spot that I don't want to fuck up. So I'm just going to go with Mass Effect 1.
Oh.
Tim says Mass Effect 1. Mass Effect 1 is our 30-point answer. Tim's fighting. He's fighting to stay in first place. Mike, we're back to you.
Yeah, now we get kind of lost in the sauce. You got the big three, of course, which is probably my safest bet. Do you get weird with them? You and I, Bless, I'm looking at you. We had a weird couple of weeks on content. And you know what I'm talking about, okay? We had a weird couple of weeks on content. And there's
Are you mixing me up with somebody else?
There's some people that will bring it up. You'll know if you know. You know if you know, audience member. I'll go with the safe bet, Mass Effect 3.
Oh, that's safe.
Mike says Mass Effect 3. Mass Effect 3 is our 20-point answer.
Damn.
That's a safe
Damn.
bet.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
They don't know that many games. You got to remember that. So, like, you got to make sure you know what you're doing here.
What couple of weeks were you thinking about, Mike?
I'll reveal it at the end here.
Okay.
Greg Miller.
Dragon Age 2.
Greg says Dragon Age 2. Dragon Age 2 is not on the list. Tim Geddes.
We're playing with these Dragon Ages and it's
Yeah.
fast and loose.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know. KOTOR 2, I don't see making the list. Dragon Age Origins?
Oh.
Tim says Dragon Age Origins. Dragon Age Origins is our 10-point answer.
Yes.
Giving the crew a full wipe here.
Wipe.
With that, yes, Tim just got the Dragon Age Origins for 10 points. Mike got our 20-point answer with Mass Effect 3. Tim got our 30-point answer with Mass Effect 1. Greg got our 40-point answer with Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. And Mike got our 50-point answer with Mass Effect 2. Bringing us to our fifth and final round. Name a video game that features voice acting from Ben Starr.
No.
Name a video game that features voice acting from Ben Starr. We're going to start off here with Greg Miller.
What are you trying to say?
Let
to
me
get my
talk
head?
to you.
Yeah, sure.
Let
Talk
me
to me.
talk
Talk to me. What do you got to say?
Think about leaving the door open for me to bust in on.
Oh, of course.
Okay,
of
you're
course.
kind of far back there.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, yeah.
Also,
You
one
start stealing points.
thing I should
And
shout
Tim
out.
walks away, you know?
Because of a tie, there are 2 20-point answers. So there's 6 possible picks here.
Now, like the question.
Claire Obscure, Expedition
Okay,
33.
okay,
Greg says Claire Obscure, Expedition 33. Claire Obscure, Expedition 33 is our 40-point answer.
Give it to me.
Mike.
Give it to me, Bless. Final Fantasy 16. Joshua.
Joshua.
Mike says Final Fantasy 16.
Yeah, Tim. Take that.
Final Fantasy 16 is our 50-point
Uh-oh.
answer.
Knock, knock. It's OD knock.
Tim Geddes. This has turned into a fight.
Last Berserker Kazan.
Oh, shit.
Tim says, can you say that one more time?
The Last Berserker Kazan.
Tim says the last Berserker Kazan. The last Berserker Kazan is not
Fuck me.
on the list.
Fuck.
What?
Fuck. Fuck.
Greg.
Oh,
I
Bad Star.
understand what happened. Mike, what's the real name of the game?
What did he just say?
He said Tim said the last Berserker Kazan. So is the Kazan the last
Not help
Berserker?
anybody. Can we put a timer on this, Bless?
I mean, if he's taking too long.
I need the points. I can't give them to you.
like them
No,
conversing
we'll go back to my point. We'll go back to
Yeah.
all right, we can keep it. What?
Yeah, keep conversing.
He was Balatro.
No. Fuck off the Kazan business.
I'm not telling you shit. I need to win.
I mean, when did this went out in August?
Yeah.
too?
like early to mid-August.
Fucked up, Andy.
I fucked up.
Andy, you're not allowed to say
Don't
a
even
word.
talk, Andy. I'm trying to win this for us. I'm so close.
Kazan the Last Berserker.
Greg says Kazan the Last Berserker. Kazan the Last Berserker is not on the list.
That's crazy. Okay, wait. They didn't fuck up the name 2 times in a row. I know that. No way. Oh, Ben Starr, channel through me, Ben. What have you been in? What are you in, Ben? I don't know, Ben. I don't know.
Mike, this
Hey,
can,
Mike,
this
I'll
can
toss that.
seal the victory for
I
you,
don't
Mike.
remember when Dead Take came out, but Dead Take was the one that's out. I don't know if that's big enough for him. You said Balacho, which is an interesting one, which is, you're there too.
People know he's just dressed up as the Balacho.
But you know, people would write that in. They would just write that in.
They would write that in. What else is
These
Ben
2,000
Starr
people have
been
been smarter than the last
Ben,
people
you're
were.
my
gotta
dude,
answer.
Ben. No,
We gotta
We have
answer.
time here to work. We have time to work, okay, Tim? You got to chill for a second. They fucked up as Kazan.
We gotta
can't
go.
say anything.
We have to go.
What did you say?
We have to answer.
You said the
I
last
said-
Berserker Kazan.
He said that, and then I
Bear-
said
I have a
Berserker the
meeting.
Last
Put 30
Kazan.
seconds up.
Oh my God, 30
What did he
seconds.
say?
The Last Berserker Kazan is what he said.
Come on.
And you said what?
Kazan the Last Berserker.
Oh shit, that's what I would have gone with. That's right.
20 seconds left.
Ben Starr, what else have you been in? Please help me, Ben Starr. I love you. I need to win for Andy.
15.
Andy, just say something, Andy.
Andy says something, you're automatically out of this
Say
game.
something.
10 seconds.
You got
Hey,
10
Dead Take.
seconds.
God.
You got to say something. You got
my
nothing
God.
else.
5,
Tim's got whatever up his
4,
ass.
3.
Dead take.
Mike says dead take. Dead take
Whirly.
is our 20-point answer.
Ooh.
One of our 20-point answers. Remember, we have 2 for this round.
Oh shit, Tim, you need
Tim.
that 30-point. Oh shit, Tim.
Tim has 1 shot.
Oh, I know the answer now.
Tim has 1
Fuck,
shot.
Andy.
First Berserker.
I know it, Andy. I knew it, Andy. That's a 21 though.
Tim says the first Berserker Kazan. The first Berserker Kazan is our other 20-point answer. Meaning Tim wasn't able to attain enough points
Tim
for the
sucks.
victory.
Tim sucks.
Our 30-point answer, which
Date
nobody
everything?
got, was date everything.
Oh.
Our 10-point answer, Hades 2.
Oh.
Hades 2. Man, that was a saga.
I haven't been that stressed in a long time. For what?
Our 6th place answer was Balacho. Just for
I
fun. Just
fumbled
for
that.
fun. 25 people.
So bad.
With that, I don't think I have any more for fun ones because I covered them before. I guess going back to round number 2 where I said name the best video game duology, our 6th place answer was Death Stranding.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah, Mike, are you good?
I left everything on the field today.
Team Purple.
Death Stranding was our 6th place answer. Under that was Alan Wake. And then under that was Infamous for the best video game duologies.
There was something Ben Starr. Like Alan Wake.
With that, Barrett, what's the final score?
The final score in last place, just not showing up for Feudy this season. What is up with you, Greg, for Team Blue with 170 points? In second place, he was not able to keep it up for the rest of the game. Not surprising. It was Tim Geddes for Team Orange with 250 points and edging it out to finally get a win. For Kinda Funny Game Showdown this season, it was Snow Bike Mike Howard for Team Purple with 220 points.
Thank you so much, Barrett. I want to dedicate this win to Greg Miller, who got me this win.
I fucking
Thank you to
hate
Greg
it.
Miller.
I hate that
Yes,
even when
my
Greg's not the
man,
one winning,
Had
he's
to
still helping
dedicate
me
it to
lose.
him.
Tim sucks.
Fucking nonsense, man.
Of course, Barrett has brought up the star tracker so we can keep up with our standings throughout the season. Coming into this episode, Team Blue was sitting at 2, Team Orange was sitting at 1, and now Team Purple has earned their first star of the season, keeping this shit tight. It's a tight season right here as far as what the score looks like for the overall star tracker for you.
Tim, cry.
Of course, we have a lot of season left for you.
Plus, I need to let you know
Yeah.
that I sped through the title because I knew there was a problem somewhere. And we were like, can you say that again?
Yeah, as you said it, like, I was like,
I felt you were about to give it to him, and then I had to look at you and be like,
the window was like, no. No.
Hey, that's fair. That is fair. I can't believe y'all didn't get there, though. That was so funny.
Once you put it in, I'm like, oh, it's the reverse? Is that the
So
issue?
good.
We got a fun episode coming at you next week for Game Showdown, but you'll have to stay tuned to see that. Until next time, of course, this has been Game Showdown, your nerdy trivia show. We'll be back next week, like I said. It's been our pleasure to serve you.